Huh? In Discord. Hold on, let me go sell my fish real fast. It's a candy that's super sour. I mean, it's not like as sour as Warheads, but it's really good. Woo! I might as well be. I can? What's it called? Bees'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old crab pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? They go mad? Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Oh, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. He's lost it. Oh my gosh, there's more? They can look more messed up? Hello, is everything okay? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell, and then go look into the little X marks the spot places. The fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. I need to sell my fish! Alright, I guess. They're all gonna rot in there. A slab of rock juts from the water bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay, phew. I was like, why are we placing our hand on it? Why can we do that? What's going on? I'm glad we're not stupid. I mean, we're stupid. We touched it, so that's pretty stupid. But, like, we're not dead. Where am I? There I am. Okay. Wow, that really comes out of nowhere. Ugh, blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? So. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something is lodged against the rock. Sinew spindle. Installation time 2 hours. Fishing speed. Yay! Catches coastal and shallow. Hand line reel route. Okay. Perfect. Hey, I barely brushed it. God, this, of course, is right in the way. Of course. Where was the... Probably best to search for it in the daytime. Ah! Missed. Well, that was new. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Hello, is everything okay? About that belt buckle. Yes. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his! Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value. Thank you very much. Anything else I can help you with? You know of any other shipwrecks right now? I told you all I know. Okay. And strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind these days. I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I'm better, no? Good. Oh, this is big. I just... Right there. An abnormally large and heavy key. Cast from an unfamiliar metal, the teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. Time to go back. I would like to go back now. Don't even try it. Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, I found the other one! Ooh, I'm gone, mother. I think you have just seen the danger in the night. It's not worth it. Alright, that should be both for the squid. Yep, it's both of them for the squid. Yes, I found it. We entered the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seemed impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Yay! Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? No, I'm good. Adds speed to my engine, but increases panic and engine heat. I'm good. That was gonna make me ads. There we go. I'm good. Just gonna keep that little thing up there unless I did. Why? Why was my controller shaking and they're really scary rumbly? What did I do? Did it not want me to give the key? Whatever scary thing that is. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Aww, that's really sad. Oh, let's rest. Alright, okay. Where am I going next? Down there, okay. I got it! God! No! In my bed. Pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor. Except this one has a huge breach to one side. You're tied up alongside a melt wreck. Check out the cargo. You poke inside the cargo hold. Just watch. Just watch. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards. Completely okay. I don't have any floorboards left. Still there. Suppose. A note slipped off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Alright. I've done both. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog core, 5 rise, what? I'm what? Huh? Huh? These are supposed to be coordinates? L5. We're in L5. No, then what does it mean? What does this mean? Is it just a weird freaking note? Alright, I guess. Are you making fun of the way I say coordinates? Oh my god, I'm cutting it close here. Oh my goodness, but Ouroboros flag. I don't know why we have that flag. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Get to a dock, get to a dock, get to a dock fast. Please, please, can we get to a dock? Oh my gosh. Dock. Okay, well, let's store some stuff. Thank you. Oh, let's talk to people. What is it? Need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare for a special meal for my daughter, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise this subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me aged conger eel? Thank you. He'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch that? Yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying anything. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Any odd characters? Have you heard of the tale of Magran? Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else? What are you talking about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There are certainly a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed. Their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? Nope. Let me grab this real fast. Oh, I gotta go here, right? Yes. Oh. Ahoy there, your new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Haha. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see when you're ready to trade. Ooh. Most of these gear are super heavy, so I don't offload it at every pontoon. But come aboard and see what equipment I've got for sale. We've got a net! Finally! Can I just thank you? Oh, thank you. Okay. Nope, okay, the ones I've got are good. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. You might be used to the dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades onto your boat here at the floating dock. Check it out. Oh, nice. On the side of the pontoon, I'll buy anything you want to sell. I also keep stock of crab pots here too for sale. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Unlock. There we go. Ooh. Huge fish. What is this? Oh. Something I shouldn't touch. Got it. Sorry. Hey again, come by for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of the fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure. Great. The fish I've let you track down are oarfish, gulper, eel, Goliath, tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Gulper eels. I know that gulper eels live in the deepest depths imaginable. Special gear, okay. I have a long and fragile body. I suspect they'll live in a reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them. What about... These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shade of trees as cover. What about other fish? Okay. Actually, I have no idea where those fish might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? What about... Nope. Oh. Please sell all this. All right. And against my better judgment. Here I go. But doubloons. Yeah, I guess we can chill here. Oh. I hear a bit feel. Maybe it's because my controller's shaking so much. Some strong explosives. Okay. Appear to be large white teeth. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. I have been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I have been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I am all alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I can move you to Inkville. It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Inkville with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, the creature... It dragged debris from the house down into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. Hello again. You probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see nasty stuff. Oh, do you guys know about the whaling thing with explosives? Oh my god. It was raining blood and whale bits for miles. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? Any shipwrecks? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What else do you want to know? What's happening to the cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the middle of the night to sound of creatures slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before looking everything. It took everything from me. What else do I want to do? I'll be off now. I'm gonna rest. No. Keep resting. Just a little bit. Okay, so we gotta go to Ingfell. Wherever that may be. Oh, no. I'm trying to turn! If the camera wouldn't just... Ugh. When the camera suddenly jostles about and moves like that, the way I'm moving my mouse, not mouse, what's the controller, whatever, the way I'm trying to move goes into a different direction and I end up hitting something again.